Hi, y'all Cricketeers. How are y'all doing? Trying to survive with this quarantine. It's already driving me nuts. Glad to see y'all. This week's project, we're going to do the floating ornament. This is the final product. This is what it's going to look like. I know it's kind of not very good. Let me see if I can put something on the background so y'all can see it. There it is. The glare's kind of bad, but here it is. So this is what we're going to make. Now, what you're going to need are inkjet print and film. Now, I know that y'all are going to have probably problems getting it because of all the stores being closed. I ordered this through Amazon. Now, this one is good if you're going to be doing a picture. If you're going to be doing vinyl, then you can use this is stencil paper, but it's not clear. It would be preferably if you used it clear. I don't have any, so I'm using this anyway for now, just for the demonstration. The other thing that you can use is cardstock on foil acetate. And again, I didn't have any foil acetate, so I didn't create that one for y'all, but you can use it for that as well. Of course, the ornaments. Now, last year, I mentioned to the students that were in last semester's class before, at the end of Christmas, if y'all could buy these ornaments and you could get them at half price. I purchased these. I don't remember how much I paid for them, but I have these available. Now, if y'all watch the Jennifer Maker YouTube page, it said that there are some that you can buy that you can open. And those are available also online. Those would be preferable for the cardstock. But if you're going to be using the plastic material, then you can go ahead and use these. Okay? So the first thing we're going to do is, and I'm going to try to bring this a little closer so y'all can see my computer, my laptop, is we need to go to the Jennifer Maker website. And for those of you that don't know who Jennifer Maker is a website where Jennifer creates projects. You become part of her group, and you can get the SVGs for free. So for those of you that don't have access to it yet, you would go to jennifermaker.com. And this is her website. You're gonna go up to the left hand side. Let me see if I can get this closer to you. Is it gonna work? Right here where it says libraries. I don't know if it's clear enough for y'all. And you're gonna go to get password and select that. And I don't think it worked. Let's see. You can go to libraries and get password. Okay. When you go there, it's going to ask you to sign in. So see how it says get access to my library right here? You need to enter your full name and your email address. Then click subscribe. Then she's going to send you an email just to check to make sure that your email address is legitimate. And then she's going to send you a password. With that password, you'll be able to enter her library. Now, to enter the library, after you get your password, you're going to go to libraries and enter the library right there in the same area where you got the password. Okay, and then you're going to scroll down, and it's going to give you an area to put the password. Now, with me, it didn't give it to me because I'm already in it. And then if you scroll down, it's going to give you all of these different categories where the SVGs are available. So you can just click on one of them. And as you scroll down, you'll be able to see all of the SVGs available. Sometimes she includes a video that'll give you information on how to put the item together, which are very helpful. Now the one that we're looking for the ornaments, because she has a template for the ornaments, the floating ornaments. So what we're gonna do is, we're under paper flowers, and I know it's not that one, so I'm gonna go back and it's probably gonna be under everything else. And let me see. She also, let me see if I do a search. Okay, here it is. I did a search on ornaments, and here they are, the easy floating ornaments with Cricut. Okay, so you can select there. Now, on the information sheet that I sent y'all a link where y'all can go ahead and click on the link, and that's the video where it shows you how to put them together. She puts 3 different ones together. One is going to be a picture. The second one is going to be to make it out of vinyl. And the third one is to make it out of cardstock. So you can do various things. Now, the things that we're going to need are going to be, of course, your ornament, your transparency film, some tweezers. I got my little Cricut tweezers. And, of course, embellishments like your bow or whatever it is that you're going to put in it. So the first thing we're going to do is go back to Jennifer Maker so we can get our SVGs. And let me see. This is what we're looking for right here. I went ahead and printed it so y'all could see what they look like. And these are the ornaments. They're pre-made. Now you can make your own, but why make your own if these are already available? Now the problem is, on the instruction sheet, it does say the millimeters. On my box, it didn't say what millimeters they were, so I was like, okay, well, which one do I need? Well, what you need to do is, you need to take a little ruler, take your ornament, and measure it. So this one is about 3 inches across. So the ornament that I'm going to need has to be 3 inches across. So if you go here and start measuring, you'll see which one you need. So more likely we're going to be using, let's see, can you see it? This one right here, which is the, I'm assuming the 100 millimeter or the 66, I don't know. So anyway, we're going to need to look for that template. Let's see. Okay, so it tells you here to go to the free resource library to get the template. Let's go in there. And where is it? No, it was easier to find before. Here it is. No, that's something else. They're not like in alphabetical order or anything. Paper lanterns. me see if we can do a search. It's taking me back to the same page. My computer's a little bit slow, ladies. It's there, believe me, because I got it. Well, once you get it, then you're going to have to download it to your desktop. And it's going to look like this. It's going to say, or it's going to call Floating Ornaments by Jennifer Maker. Maybe that's what I was doing wrong. Let me see. Yep. Well, anyway, they're in there. So it's going to look like this. It's going to say Floating Ornaments by Jennifer Maker. It does come in as a zip file, so you're going to open the zip file. Open the file, and here is the SVG. Now remember, you're going to be looking for type. Under type, it says SVG. So you're going to bring it out and just put it on your desktop. And I already have one, so I'm skipping the file. And here it is, right here. Then I'm going to go to Design Space, and I'm going to upload it. Click Upload. But mine, I already have it right here. I'm going to click Upload. I'm going to browse to look for my file, and I have it on my desktop here, the Floating Ornaments. I'm going to open it, and there they are. I'm going to go ahead and cancel because I already have mine uploaded. So here they are right here, and I'm going to insert the images. Okay, so the images are right here. Now the one that I'm going to be using is going to be this one right here, which is on the second row, the last one, the third one. So what you need to do is you need to ungroup it. It's already selected, so you ungroup it. And I only need this one. So just put it to the side, select the rest of them back together and group them, and then just hide them. Click on the little eye to hide them, and this is the only one you're going to need. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to upload our picture. So you're going to have a picture already on your desktop. And what you're going to do is you're going to go to Upload. You're going to go Image, browse your image. And I have a picture on my desktop already. And here it is, Image. And I'm going to open it. Now, and here's my image. Now, the picture is going to take a little while to upload, so you need to be a little patient because it does take a little while. Now, it's going to give you these items, the image type. Always select complex. And then continue. It's going to come out. It's a huge picture, so you might want to make it a little smaller. And then just continue. Now, you're going to save it as a print and cut, not a cut. You're going to save it as print and cut, so make sure that one is selected. And name it and save the image. I'm not going to save it because I already have one out there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. Here's my image. And I'm going to bring it in. Insert. And see how it's taking a little while? So it's coming in.
Okay, hold on. I'll give it to you.
It's taking a little while. Now, while it's doing that, let's talk a little bit about the inkjet paper. Make sure you purchase inkjet. It can't be laser. And this is called overhead projector film. I purchased this from Amazon. Now, when you open it, it's going to be a clear paper. And it's got a little white tab on the top. That white tab is what you're going to insert into your printer. So it's going to go like this. Now, if you feel the paper, it's going to have a rough side and it's going to have a smooth side. The rough side is where you're going to print. So make sure on your printer that you know how to put the paper in so it's going to print. Like on mine, I'm going to have to do with a rough side underneath because it prints like this. Okay? And the image, you may probably want the image to show on the smooth side. So you'll probably have to mirror your picture. Don't forget to mirror. Alright, so my picture's in already. But as you can see, it's huge. So I'm going to have to go in there and size it down. So I'm sizing it. And it is taking a little while to size as well because it's kind of big. Now it's stuck. Okay. All right. There it is. Now make it smaller. Okay, so then I wanted my ornament to fit on it, so I might have to make it a little bigger. And my ornament, I want my ornament in the front, so I'm going to go to arrange and bring it forward, bring it to the front. I'm going to put my ornament on top. Please, it's kind of loud. Turn it off, Mondo. All right. So then once you put the ornament on top, then you're going to select both items and slice. Okay. So once you slice, you're going to bring your template out. And this is your ornament right here. So you're ready to print from there. Now remember, we're going to be doing print and cut. So we're going to go to make it. I'm going to have 2 in there. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your ink film. You're going to put it in your printer. You're going to click continue. And then here you're going to send it to the printer. So you're going to click to printer. And you're going to have the setup, the printer setup come up. Your printer name is going to show. And you see that little box around the ornaments? That's the box that the Cricut machine is going to go in there and look for. So we'll know where it is exactly so we can cut out the little bubble. So just go ahead and once you're ready, you have your item in your printer. You have your film in your printer with this front. Now don't forget to mirror your image. Then you're going to print it. And it's going to come out like this. This is one that I already printed. And see how it's got the little box around it? So then you're going to put this one on your mat, on your machine. Once you're done printing, then you're going to go into the material settings. The material setting to cut this is going to be foil acetate. Here it is. Oil acetate. Now, make sure that your pressure is more. Then you can go ahead and print it, or cut it, I'm sorry. And once you're done with this, then your ornament is going to come out already ready. Make sure you take your little thing up, down. And this is what you're going to come up with. One side's going to be smooth, one side's going to be rough. So then what you're going to do to insert it on your ornament, you're going to roll it in. Roll it in with your top. You see the top part? It's ready. So what you do is you stick it in there. Then you take your dowel, if it's not in correctly, and you just move it around so you can look and see it's ready. It looks beautiful. Then from here, then you can go in there and put your lid back on. And it's ready. And this is how it looks. Now, I went ahead and did one in vinyl. And this is my little vinyl. I did a little happy Easter bunny. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut just a single one. And I'm going to put this on top. And this is the bunny that's going to go in there. Alright. So, it's pretty easy. I want you to try both of them, both the vinyl and the picture one. Now, you may not be able to print the picture one if you don't have the necessary overhead projector, and I have one for each one of us. But anyway, I still want y'all to try to put it together so y'all can cut it, and let's see how it turns out. Send me pictures. I'll go ahead and send you our next project Friday, and we'll continue from there. Nice to see y'all guys. Later.